So the first thing we talked about, the CCP lied to and coerced real investors, Mr. E. At that time, he was still living in China, to file a complaint to SEC, to FBI, to Attorney General's office, and also sending the similar complaint to New York Times and to Wall Street Journal against Miles Guo and GTV. Second, the CCP used spies and paid actors like Dodo, like what I shared with you today, Tom, to file false complaints, spread lies against Guo and GTV. The third they did is using spies, like the video that I just played earlier, and like the video I just played last week. They disguised as a pro-democracy activists or Chinese community leaders to attack Guo and GTV and smear New Federal State of China. Fourth, they used proxies, paid actors, to hire and pay an American law firms to represent a so-called victim, who is referring in this case, Mr. E, suing GTV. And I showed you on the show that the court documents at the sidebar conversation, the defense and prosecutor team and the judge was discussing this Arthur Angel, the lawyer that has registered on American Bar Association and basically American lawyer, and admitted that he was basically only contacting with an intermediary, and he wasn't directly talking to the so-called victim, Mr. E. And he filed a lawsuits in 2021 March against Guo and media, and he was paid by the CCP. His client, he claimed that he represent via an intermediary, has never talked to him, and it was actually barred by the Ministry of State Security, the CCP police, to not talking to the so-called lawyer. They hired for him to withdraw his investment from the GTV media. So the fifth thing they did, they sent spies to joining the movement. People like Tom or like many other, as Miles Guo's, one of the video I played in the previous episodes, he mentioned there's 400 some. In the third wave attack, the CCP has sent more than 400 spies to disguise as a supporter of our movement and to infiltrate this movement. And what they do, when they come in, they target individuals and to sow distrust, to spread rumors, to causing people start doubting investing, to start doubting following, to start doubting whether they could even actually taking down the CCP. They created conflicts, divide us, and BGY. They use BGY, those key leaders. That's why we have traitors. Like last show I showed you, there are traitors. The people drift away and even openly starting attacking us.